YouTube? Quinn Wade coming to you with that instant basketball analysis on the Analysis Playground on YouTube exclusively forever. And on top of that, my Celtics won again. This was looking like a game we might not win. Then we came all the way back, got the lead, and we was able to hold on to it until we got the victory. And that was 123 to 117 against the New York Knicks. And we was at home in Boston. We did need the boost from the fans, and they was going crazy and they was going fanatic. And I love what they was doing and bringing to the table. And we are now 12-9 and 7-4 at home. The Knicks go to 13-7 and 3-6 on the road. Like I said, the Knicks got off to a great start, 32 to 21. But then Boston just started scrapping and fighting and clawing. But not only that, knocking down threes and making plays, and just made the New York Knicks get stuck. But 37 to 20 in the second quarter and 36 to 24 in the third. The Celtics was really balling, but you knew that the Knicks was going to make a run. You knew that the game wasn't over at that point. They got way too much talent to just let us blow them out. And then they ended up beating us 41 to 29 in the fourth quarter. But the Celtics led by so much it didn't matter in the end. Although they did get close, it wasn't close enough to win the game for them as we went on a little run to finish them off. Carl Anthony Towns was there for them, and he was efficient. 33 minutes, 29 points, 12 of 19 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 turnovers, 1 block, 2 offensive rebounds, 2 personal fouls, and a plus 10 in plus minus. He was scoring in the paint. He was knocking down his threes, and he was playing unselfish basketball too. He is a good guy, so I can see why he would. But this was a good performance from him. The turnovers was probably a little bit too much. The defense, I feel like the Knicks miscommunicated a lot in this game, and they also, couldn't really stop the Celtics for what they was trying to do after a while. And you would think that they would be able to do that, but it didn't happen in this one. Josh Hart started. Mitchell Robinson didn't. 36 minutes, 19 points for Josh Hart, 4 of 7 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 2 offensive rebounds, 3 personal fouls, and a -1 in plus minus. Great game. He did everything you usually get from him. Hustle, plays hard, keep possessions alive, get possessions because he rebounds well, gets to the basket, knocks down spot up threes, just takes high percentage shots. You have to love that. Mikal Bridges, 35 points. He's always busting our butts now. But 34 minutes, 35 points, 12 of 17 from the field. He rarely missed in this game, and he went 8 of 12 from 3, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 2 offensive rebounds, 3 personal fouls, and a +6 and plus minus. I don't know why he has it out for the Celtics, man. I don't know why he has it out for us, but this was a spectacular performance. This actually probably was the best game Mikal played this season. I might have to go that far, but he had to because Towns got off to a slow start. Then he picked it up, and Jalen Brunson couldn't make a shot in this one. He played 39 minutes, and that was actually the most for the Knicks. And he only had 2 personal fouls, but he only had 15, 6 of 21 shooting from the field. He did take the most shots on the team. He also went 1 of 8 from 3 and 2 of 3 from the free throw line. He also did get 11 assists. He still was able to penetrate. He still was able to speed the game up a little bit, and he was still able to find his teammates real well. But he did get 3 turnovers. He did have 1 steal, 3 rebounds, 1 offensive, 2 personal fouls, and a -4 in plus minus. And then the only guy that not getting double figures for the New York Knicks in the starting lineup was Miles McBride, although he still had a solid game. 36 minutes, 9 points, 3 of 6 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, a +14 in plus minus. I liked what they did as the game continued to go on, and they got off to a good start. But they defense got to be a lot better. And that's saying a lot because the Celtics don't have the greatest amount of talent. They just know what they are and just sticks to it, and it's been working. They stay true to their nature and stay true to their style and their game. And the Knicks just let them feel themselves a little bit too much. And then the crowd got behind them, and next thing you know, the game was going in the right direction for the Celtics. Yabusele, like I said, he hasn't been good this year for the Knicks. 8 minutes, 1 point, 0 2 from the field, all threes. 1 or 2 from the free throw line is how he scored his only point. He did have 2 rebounds and a steal. Finished as a -8 and plus minus. Muhammad played a couple seconds, didn't do anything because of that. Mitchell Robinson played 16 minutes. He had 1 point because he went 1 of 4 from the free throw line, but he did get 5 rebounds, and he also had 4 of them that was offensive. He's a monster on the glass, -14 and plus minus. And Jordan Clarkson, he made a three and got fouled. Went 1 of 3 from the 3 point line, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Went 1 of 5 from the field. 23 minutes. And then he ended up getting a block too in a personal foul. Finished as a -10 and plus minus. And then Tyler Kolek, 15 minutes, 4 points, 2 of 4 from the field, 0 of 2 from three, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 2 personal fouls, and a -23 and plus minus. 43 of 85, 51% from the field, 19 of 44, 43% from three. That's really good numbers. I mean, it's hard to lose when you're putting up numbers like that. 12 of 17, 71% from the free throw line, 34 rebounds, 29 assists, 10 turnovers, 5 steals, 2 blocks, 15 personal fouls, and then 11 offensive rebounds for the Knicks. And then the Celtics, they had to dig deep in within themselves to will this win. And I would say Kada played 21 minutes, 8 points, 4 of 4 from the field, 6 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, a -8 in plus minus. He didn't play a lot. I mean, he did good for the minutes that he played, and that's all that matters. Derrick White, 35 minutes, 22 points, 8 of 16 from the field, 4 of 12 from three. Took some tough shots in this one, especially from three. It seemed like he rushes and forces a couple of them. He do have a quick release. But other than that, just a solid game from him. 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 turnovers, 1 steal, 1 block, a +10 and plus minus. I didn't really have a problem with much of what he did, and he did make a lot of things happen too on both ends of the court. So you have to love that. Jaylen Brown, 40 minutes, the most in the game, and you could tell that he was willing to do whatever it took for this team to win. And man, I am so happy that he's having this season. Hearing what everybody was saying about him before this season started, and for him to go out there and have the season that he's having, and they already above 500 for a couple weeks. And the fact that they not the greatest team, don't have the most talent, and he's not making excuses. He's not whining. He's not complaining. He just going out there doing whatever he can to help the team win. I love Jaylen Brown for that, and I'm happy that he's a Celtic still and did not get traded because everybody else wanted him to. Other than that, 42 points, 6 of 24 from the field, 2 of 6 from three, 8 of 9 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 turnovers, 1 steal, 3 personal fouls, and a +15 in plus minus for him. Peyton Pritchard, he didn't do as much offensively in this one, but he did play 30 minutes and had 10 points. He was 4 of 13 from the field, 1 of 7 from three, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, and 1 turnover. He also had 3 personal fouls, but he was a 0 and plus minus. He had to take the shots. They was good looks. It just didn't drop for him. He's been having those type of games more consistently this year as he is starting and getting a lot of minutes, and he's been hit or miss some games. Jordan Wash, talk about a man that was all over the place. 4 offensive rebounds, and they all mattered, and it was in the fourth quarter. 19 minutes, 8 points. He was able to finish some tough ones at the rim. 4 of 4 from the field. He also had 6 rebounds total, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 personal fouls, and a -9 and plus minus. Sam Hauser splashed his threes, went 2 of 3 from three and 2 of 4 from the field, finished with 6 points, 19 minutes, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 offensive rebound, 1 personal foul, and a -2 and plus minus. Josh Minot, 27 minutes, 11 points, 4 of 6 from the field, 3 of 5 from three, 6 rebounds, 1 turnover, 1 block, 3 offensive rebounds, 2 personal fouls, and a +12 in plus minus. Man, he was making some shots that I was looking at like, I'm glad he was making them because they was leaving them open. They was helping on guys, and they did make the right passes. They did allow their teammates to do what they could do, and Josh Minot was a beneficiary of that. He was always getting left open, and all he had to do was just knock down the open shot, and that he did. Amari ended up playing a couple seconds. He only had a personal foul, and he was a -1 in plus minus. Anthony Simons, 24 minutes, 12 points, 5 of 9 from the field, 1 of 4 from three, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. I like what he was doing. Obviously, he's out there to get buckets and to get double figures in points is something that always helps. He also had 1 rebound and 3 assists, no turnovers, and he only had 2 personal fouls. He finished as a +9 in plus minus. Baylor Shireman, 3 minutes, or 1 from the field, 1 assist, 2 personal fouls, a +1 in plus minus. That was the end of his night. It was a mid-range shot. Didn't make it. Hugo Gonzalez, 23 minutes, 4 points, 2 of 6 from the field, 0 of 3 from the three-point line. Hopefully his ankle injury ain't severe. Other than that, he had a steal and 4 personal fouls. He was a +3 and plus minus with 1 offensive rebound, too. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision. 49 of 87, 56% from the field. They shot the ball better than the Knicks. 13 of 40, 32% from three. The Knicks shot better from three. 12 of 14, 86% from the free throw line. They shot 3 less free throws than the Knicks, but still made it at a better percentage. And the Celtics did out-rebound them by 4, 38 to 34, 18 assists. And the Knicks had 29. 10 turnovers, both teams had that. 6 steals, 1 more than the Knicks, and then 3 blocks, 1 more than the Knicks. And they also had 20 personal fouls. Like I said, the Knicks did shoot more free throws, but they did make them at a good percentage. Other than that, I am happy that the Celtics got the win. This is a rivalry. This is something that we're going to probably see for a couple years because both of these teams' best players are still young and they still almost in the prime of their career, and they still will be good for that reason if they don't have any severe injuries again. And I'm excited to see great basketball. Both teams play hard. Both teams was trying to do what they could to put themselves in a position to win it. The Celtics just got hot. They was able to maintain it. They was able to stay on top of it. And they was also able to get the win. And I'm happy that they did that. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share the notification bell to get the analysis when it first comes out. Also do conversation video just like this, but about other topics and also other things that's basketball and NBA related. Not only that, I also do breakdowns of real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and other future stars, and also mock draft and draft coverage too. Not only that, I also have over 4,000 plus videos already on my channel that you can watch right now and enjoy, and it's all for free. And on top of that, I also try to upload videos every single day throughout the day to give y'all something to watch and look forward to when it comes to basketball and NBA content. And thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for checking out the channel. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. Thanks for respecting me and my analysis and my opinion on the game of basketball and what I have to show you, which is the breakdowns too. Not only that, love y'all. Thankful for y'all. Continue to stay subscribed. Continue to subscribe. And all I can say is y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay good. Thanks for appreciating the content for what it is. Gone for now. Peace. See y'all later today. Hopefully.